Continue. All right. See where we last left off. It's we finally fought our way all the way through the Scar, which is the last big area of the game, and we're to one of what should be one of the final bosses, where we refight Wrath for the second time. The first time, he killed our he the horse got killed. He had a part in it. I guess we can't necessarily blame him. Oh, I already have an Undying Shard going. Apparently that's good. But he was definitely involved, and we didn't capture him. So you can't kill sins. You can only capture them. Otherwise, they just reincarnate somewhere else. So we are near his area, headed up to his arena. I think we did all the weapon upgrading and all that stuff that we needed to do to prepare. We just needed to get up here in the drilling annex of the Scar. We've opened up the final shortcut over here to Wrath. And here's the elevator that leads up to his big arena. We'll see here in a moment. So I already popped an Undying Shard. We might use some Wrath Shards. I'm definitely going to use a Strength Shard. Maybe a Frenzy Shard. We'll see how it goes. The big thing is just doing... Oh, you know what we need to do? Do we have a Havoc Shard? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. I'll go ahead and pop that. We want full Havoc, just in case. We would probably get it during the fight, but... might as well do it now. The timer should probably clear by the time we get up on the elevator, so... let's look over our weapons first. So we're at +9 whip, +10 chains, 7, 6, 6, and 10 edge of scorn. So we could go stasis if we want to. Which we might do if we start getting our butt kicked. I wanted to make sure I had the right enhancements set up here. So evade window isn't going to be as important, I don't think, as... Let's see, we have all of our balance stuff equipped, right? Balance, balance, balance. Juggernaut, no. Marauder, no. Fortune, no. Fortune could be helpful, but no. Fafnir, I think, is what we want. Yep. Damage reflection. It's only at 50% damage reflection, but for a good stasis build, that's what we want. If we do use our stasis shield and they start pounding on us, they get damage reflected back at them as well. We're not going to really use the plus damage for all the souls we carry because we don't have any souls on us. We're doing it more for the passive benefit. Let's see. Damage return. So if we need some health, we could switch to our lance. That probably won't happen during this fight. The big strategy is just going to be doing damage as quickly as possible. And that's where Strength Shard comes in, and maybe a Fortification, or maybe a Frenzy Shard, so we can hit faster. But other than that, we got 6 heals and an Undying. I think we're ready to go. Let's go do this. I love how it closes on you automatically. Like, I didn't even step on the switch yet. We can't get out of here now. We're stuck. Guess we're going up.
Who knew the apocalypse would have so many elevators?
Must
I know,
you
right?
fill the silence with your chatter?
Are you suggesting the Great Fury does not enjoy the pleasure of my company?
Pleasure is not the word I'd use.
You wound me, mistress. Have I not been the voice of guidance on this mission?
I will admit, you are not completely useless.
You flatter me, mistress.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah. Alright.
Sounds like
This
a
is the
terrible
big base
battle,
underneath the arena.
which means we'll be running headlong towards it.
You're learning!
Yeah. You're learning. I'm gonna pop a strength shard when we get a chance.
Let it take
Then
you over.
a frenzy, possibly.
Anger is love. Death is life.
Raw.
I know, right? I mean, he is wrath. The sin of wrath.
Do you know how beautiful you are? Especially when you're this angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
In some other reality, I could have loved you, Fury.
Put that helmet back on there, buddy. Whoa. Whoa! That was a mistake right off the bat. There's my strength shard, okay. Wow. My dodge game is crap. Alright, I'm just gonna let him kill those dudes for a second while I wait for my strength shard to happen. Alright, there we go. Whoa. Dang it, he's healing. There we go. Alright, second phase.
I invented anger.
We're probably not gonna get a frenzy shard off on him. Ah, shit. Alright.
This tactic belies your weakness.
Oh shit. There goes my undying. Man, I am doing terrible. This guy.
Belies your weakness.
Ah, shit. Alright, come at me, bro. And you're dead. Man, that took everything I had, though. I screwed up a lot.
Where is your anger? How can you fight without anger?
Skillfully, it appears. Am I still beautiful?
Yep, she learned to fight without anger because it only powers him up more. She fights with just skill and perseverance.
Thanks for the assistance.
Watching, not speaking.
Huh. We're all learning something on this little sojourn.
Sojourn? Wow, that was a fast elevator trip back down. And we got the Luminous Visage. There's one more Luminous Visage we haven't gotten in the game, and that's with Avarice, who we will be going to fight next. I purposely got all the way to Avarice and defeated his level and collected everything there, but chose not to defeat him because after you defeat a sin, it gets harder. So the game gets a little harder. So I figured I would beat Wrath, the harder sin, first before taking on Avarice, and then before taking on Pride, which we have to beat all the sins in order to face Pride. So let me see what we got left here. Thorns, Frenzy. I do have a Havoc shard, which I'm going to go ahead and pop right now because we want full Havoc. Do we have any Strength shards left? We have one Strength shard left, so we definitely want to buy a couple of Strength shards. And that's about it. Let's see if we have any crystals to crack. I was saving some of these, but we can spend some of it. Oh, let's actually, now that we've beaten Wrath,
What would you ask
some
of this?
Angelics
Take your time.
should be for sale now. Yep, a whole new set of Angelics and Demonics. And now we can buy pieces of adamantium now too, which is great actually. So let's do this. If we're gonna be buying pieces and stuff, we want to go upgrade our
As you
weapons.
wish.
So let's go ahead and warp back
Please, take
to
your
Maker's
time.
Forge and spend a bunch of money. So we're gonna buy a bunch of pieces of adamantine, and we're gonna buy all the angelics and demonics that we can. We do need to save enough to buy 2 more sets of demonics and angelics. So I need
Good eating.
let me see
Take your time.
how much they are. So angelics and demonics are 2,000 each, and we're gonna get a total of 6 more each after we buy these, because after we beat Avarice, we should get another set of 3. After we defeat Pride, we should get another set of 3. So that's 6 times 2, that's 12,000. We need 24. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm calculating that. So right now, it's 12,000 just for this set. So yeah, we need 24,000. We need to save 24,000 for the next set after this. So I can spend everything but 24,000 is what I need to
As
save.
you wish.
And we're not really going to be getting any more souls unless we do some grinding. I can sell this sliver. That's not that much. Alright, so we need to save 24,000. So we'll save 25,000. I'll go ahead and cash in one of these. That saves 5,000. And then we'll cash in all of these but 2. So 7 of them. So that leaves us 2 times 10 is 20,000 plus 1 or 1.5 is 5,000. All right, so we're gonna take the 75,000
Good eating. Take your
and
time.
buy ourselves a full set of
wise
angelics
decision.
and a full set of demonics.
An excellent choice.
And then we're gonna buy. Shit. Do I want to spend it on dying? I think I'll upgrade my weapons instead. Strength charge only a G. Yeah, we'll not buy an undying yet. Instead, we're gonna buy a bunch of pieces of adamantine. Oh wait, let me sell my sliver actually. It's only 200 bucks.
This will fetch Vogram a high price.
Alright. So we're gonna buy a bunch of pieces of adamantine for weapon upgrades.
I knew you couldn't resist. A wise decision. A wise decision. I knew you couldn't resist. A wise decision.
Alright, that leaves us 3,000. We could buy it undying. Nah, we're gonna buy a strength shard. We're gonna buy
An
2 strength
excellent
shards,
choice.
actually.
A wise decision.
And then we'll save the rest of it. Actually, there's no point in saving the rest of it. I think we got plenty of frenzy shards. Let's go to sell. What do we got here to sell? Yeah, we have 5 frenzy shards. Yeah, you can't really sell shards for a lot. Fortification shards. That's like $1,000 worth. Rast shards we want to keep. Thorn shards, don't really care about. Large healing shards, not a big deal.
As you wish.
Yeah, we'll just
This
feed
will
them the
be
rest of
fun
these.
for both of us. As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, we'll do that in a second. Go ahead and upgrade all these pieces of adamantine we got. Oh, he's over here now. Old thing, what are you doing over here now?
How come
You're
a hammer
building-
be of service, Fury? Aiming to lay down
Building
a
whatever
mighty
build.
herd, are we?
Alright, so we want to... how many we got? We got 18. So it's going to take 2 plus 4 is 6 to get these up 2 more levels to 8 each. So that's 6 and 6. That leaves us another 6, which won't quite get us to 10. Alright. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get this to 10.
What beautiful havoc
And we're gonna get our mallet up 2 levels.
What beautiful havoc he'll wreak with that.
So we need 6 for that, and
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
alright, so we need 6 for this and 10 for this. So we need 16 more pieces at 4,000 each. That's like 5,400 or something like that. 5,200, 6,200? I don't know. So we need to grind for some souls if we want to finish upgrading these all to 9s. But we got our 3 10s in each of the hollow weapons except for the mallet. The mallet does enough extra damage on its own that I don't mind helping these and getting these up to level 10. Like, its damage right now is 279, whereas even these at level 10 is 256, 274, 292. So just going up to 295 and this is fine with me. So, yeah. 2,400 souls we need to finish this off. And then another 40. So 64,000 souls, I think. We need to grind for if we want to finish upgrading those, but we're not going to do that before the end of the game. We don't need all those weapons. So, our weapons are upgraded as... Oh, we need to upgrade an enhancement, potentially. If we have enough angelics now.
Interesting. All right. Let's see what that
Alright, fortifier. Do we have enough? We do. Alright, we're going to balance a fortifier, which will be our 5th balance. So that is going to bring us up to plus 20 damage, plus 20% damage on our whip. Both physical and arcane, plus 20% health. So that's going to increase our health even more, which is awesome. Do we have any extra for... So all this stuff's balanced now. Balanced Shade, Balanced Chaos. Fafnir is not balanced. Balanced Azazel. So Fafnir, we could up damage reflection potentially, which would be worthwhile. So let's see if we have any extra to do that.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Fafnir. So to up damage reflection, we need more angelic. So we can do this after we beat Avarice. We'll get 3 more from Avarice. That'll put us to 4 total. So we'll be able to upgrade it 1 level as 60% damage reflection, which would be nice. Then we get like 7 total. That we'll be able to get up to 70% damage reflection by the end of the game for the final boss. I wish we could do better than that, but there's no way to get more angelics yet until DLC. But 70% will be better than 50%, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it now. Oh wait, we need 1 more angelic in order to do that. So the other thing potentially to upgrade, I think we're looking at, would be not Juggernaut, Obscurus, maybe Marauder. I think Marauder for getting health. Marauder could be useful in the Crucible, where you're gonna need as much health as you can get. And if we Oh, but you need Angelics to do that. Dang it, it's backwards than I thought it was. Because the passive is item drop chance. Wait. Why is this backwards? I thought actives were always demonic and passives were angelics. But this seems to be backwards. Alright, see, right now it's saying I need demonics for item drop chance, which is the bottom one, but angelics for the top one. It's usually the other way around. So let's try fortune. See, fortune, it's the other way around. All the other ones are the other way around. Why is marauder the opposite? I need to ask the devs about that one. I think that needs to be the other way around. To be consistent anyway, it's not consistent. Item drop chance should be the passive ability. And it's telling me to use angelics or demonics for the passive ability. So I'm going to make a clip of this. See, right here it's showing demonics for the passive ability and angelics for the active ability for the weapon. On every other enhancement like fortune, it's the other way around. This requires angelics for the passive ability, and demonics for the active ability. So that definitely seems like a bug to me. I'll show this one more time, make sure I'm not crazy. But you see here at the top, requiring angelics for the active ability. Shouldn't be that way. And demonics for the passive ability should be the other way around. I don't know. This is the only enhancement I've seen that way. And it kind of messes up my plan, actually, because I was going to spend angelics on Fafnir and demonics on Marauder, but that's not the ability I wanted. But, I mean, that's just for DLC, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. It's not going to affect my game here.
Interesting. Take care.
But
And,
we've upgraded what we can. Let's go check out Avarice. Now I'm just gonna since we have no heals or no respite heals at the moment, I'm going to. Where is he? Catacombs? Western Bridge. Atrium of Greed. I think that's it. Since we have no heals, I was just going to kill myself and respawn so we get full heals again, but you know what? Since we're here, I'll just go fight him as a practice round. And we'll probably die because we have no heals. And then we'll respawn right next to him and fight him with full heals. Gotta make sure you do them new layers. So as you can see, we've already cleared this level. We've even fought him a few times just for fun and pretty much beat him, but then let him kill us. He'll be a little harder now that we beat Wrath. But I'm just going to go in there with what we got. I'm not going to use any specials or anything. I'm just going to try to practice my dodge game on him. So we'll probably die right away. Actually, you know what? Let's see.
Even your death is not enough for me, horseman.
See if we can lock him into place. No, we didn't.
You have hardly been worth the hunt.
That hurt. Oh, killed us. Alright, so we got some dodges on him. I think we'll be able to take him down pretty easy. The trick here is going to be timing when to use my flame to be most effective. I think when he goes to land on us, I think that would be a good time to use the Wrath attack because that's the full reset of him jumping back up, is him coming back down. So if we want as much time on the ground with him while we're on fire, I think that's what it'll be. And plus the Wrath attack, if we activate it at the right time, the iframes or invulnerability frames from the Wrath attack should keep us from getting damaged by the stomp.
You will be my greatest trophy.
I want to see if we can get him locked in there. There's a way to get him locked against that spike. And basically, he's really easy the whole match then. Because he's just stuck behind the spike there.
Come and get me!
He went up.
You have hardly been worth the hunt.
It's annoying a little bit. Oh, nice. I'm not getting any dodges on him.
All fall prey to Avarice in time.
There we go. Ah. There you go.
I crave the taste of your...
Oh, I should have known he was going to throw that at me. Oh, that hurt.
Must come to their inevitable bloody end.
I healed this. There you go.
Enjoy your collection,
Got him.
Avarice. For
Yeah, he's
one
pretty easy.
final time!
Do you know what that art was worth?
One sinner's life.
He looks so silly right there. Like a little doll or something.
Who needs a museum when you can carry a collection in this?
Oh, Philistine.
Alright. He should have dropped a luminous visage. I thought I seen him drop it when he died. I tried hitting the button to pick it up. Oh, there it is. There you go. That's a level up. That is a level up. And we didn't even need our Havoc form. I believe we collected all the items in this arena when we fought him before. That's literally what I did when I fought him the first time, is I just ran around the arena ignoring him as much as I could and just collecting all the items in it, because there's a ton of items in here. Then one time I fought him, I made him destroy all these garbage pillars. When he brings out like the heavier items later, he tries smashing at you and you can just have him smash through these pillars and destroy them. I actually had him clear the whole arena of pillars so he couldn't jump back up on top of them. It's not the best strategy. You think it sounds like a cool strategy, but it takes forever to do it. So you could have beaten him by the time you smashed all the pillars if you're just worried about him jumping back up to get away from you and throw shit at you. So it was interesting, but I wouldn't recommend it as a real strategy. Yeah, looks like we got everything. We did use a bunch of our heals. We didn't have to use Havoc for him, which is good. I didn't even pop a Strength Shard. I forgot totally about popping a Strength Shard. But as you can see, we didn't really need it.
Farewell for now.
So now we just need to head to the south end
Please
and fight Pride. Now the one thing I want to see is I know the Force Hollow Wrath attack does a big knockback hit, and that can actually interrupt her shield casting, which is nice. I wanted to see if Flame does the same thing. I don't think it does, but I would rather use Flame if possible. So we'll try it. Oh, one thing I didn't think about is now we need money to buy those angelics. Does that really help us, though? Hold on, let me check one thing really quick. So, Fafnir. Oh, we can't see. I don't remember. Yeah, you know what?
Good eating.
Is the final boss,
take your
or
time.
second to final boss, so we might as well upgrade what we can. I think I can get up one more level from the angelics we should be able to buy from him. But we'll go fight Pride here in a second. On Apocalyptic. And we'll probably do a practice fight against her too. So let me crack enough crystals to buy these angelics, which I think we need 12,000.
What would you ask of this humble? Take your time.
So now you'll see he has another set of demonics and angelics because we just beat another sin. So every sin after the first Wrath fight, so there would be 5 of them? No, 6 of them. Yeah, 6 of them. Because you fight Wrath again. Every sin after the first Wrath fight, another set of angelics and demonics should be for sale in Vulgrim shop. So that's another 3 every time. 3 times 6 is 18. So you can get another 18 angelics and another 18 demonics by purchasing them through Vulgrim, which is what I like to do after every sin.
As you wish.
And now we can use those to upgrade.
Horseman.
Well met, Fury. All right.
Upgrade
Let's see what that can
enhancements.
bring for you.
Fafnir. Yeah, we'll go
Didn't think it was possible, but now
melee damage reflection. So we need 2 more. So after Pride, we'll be able to upgrade this one more time. But we won't be able to do it again, unfortunately. How many demonics do we have? We have 6 demonics. That's We could get something into level 2 in Demonic, but again, like I said, Marauder is backwards. I would put it in Marauder, but it's backwards. Another thing to consider might be Fortune. Fortune. No. See, we'd want the passive ability. Yeah, it's just backwards. Yeah, totally messes us up. But again, not a huge deal. All right, so we got to save this 3,000 for purchasing Angelics and Demonics, because we still only have a 10k crystal and we need 12k, so we need 2,000 of that to buy our last set of Angelics and Demonics.
Humble merchant.
Feed souls. No, we don't want to do that. We're gonna go to South End and fight some Pride. And I'm gonna see if Wrath Attack does anything against her. Shield casting. Under Flame Wrath. I know Force Wrath Attack stops it, but I'm hoping Flame Wrath does as well. If not, no big deal. But you wanna, like the last fight I did, you wanna use those Wrath attacks to actually counter something big. So I kept using it to counter his slam from when he jumps down from above. For Pride here, her big move would be the shield casting, where she casts a shield bubble around herself, which you have to break through in order to even damage her. So if you can stop her from casting that, you can do damage a lot faster to her. So we'll find out. Now some say that the hammer breaks the shield faster. From my experience, it doesn't. Any weapon that deals damage breaks it faster. Now the mallet does do more damage than other weapons, typically depending on what you have upgraded, so I could see people making that mistake, but really you just need to do damage really fast. The more damage you do, the more the shield will break. So it doesn't really matter what weapon. Right now, the most DPS I can do is either with the lance or the flame.
Confidence suits
chains.
you.
When earned, yes.
You are proud. See, I never understood why pride was considered a deadly sin. The power you feel now after having completed an arduous task. Isn't it empowering? You've shown great promise. Done exceptional work. Don't you deserve something for it?
Perhaps, but not from you.
Before you make a tragic mistake, I'd like to make you an offer. You've seen the world. You've seen the state it's in. You're smart enough to know that someone somewhere has lied to you. There is no plan. There is no balance. It's all lies. But imagine if it were true. Imagine if you and I truly set out to give the world direction, order. Isn't that your true purpose? We could be the force for balance the world deserves. We could be greatness.
At one time, that speech might have worked on me. But that was when I did not understand how ugly pride could be. Thank you for your generous offer, but if this world is to be fixed, neither of us will be the ones to do it.
Oh shit.
You are not fit to touch me, vile thing!
Nah, it didn't stop her from casting. It stopped me from getting damaged by it, but it didn't stop her from casting. So that was a good practice match. So yeah, we'd want to switch to Hammer when we think she's gonna cast the shield. Otherwise, we have to break through the shield, which isn't a huge deal, but I was hoping to melt her with flame, but it doesn't seem as effective on her, which is fine. You have to adapt. Alright, so now we have 6 heals. We almost have full Wrath attack. I'm going to go ahead and pop a Wrath Shard. And we'll want to pop a Strength Shard here in a minute. What else do we got left? Frenzy, maybe. But definitely a Strength Shard. And I want to switch to purple. Alright, timer is about up, so I'll go ahead and get in there. Does it do the thing again? Huh, I've never seen the cutscene again.
Confidence suits you.
It does. You can skip it.
Afraid to look at yourself?
See, we blocked her shield attack.
You'll be nothing but an ignorant, broken plaything.
We don't have the Wrath to block it a second time. Go ahead and pop my Strength Shard.
Who do you think you are to try and best me? When you look back on your life, does anything give you pride? I thought not.
Man, I suck at blocking her attacks though.
Nothing.
Alright, this is where the laser beam comes out. You want to be careful about this.
When you look back on your life, does anything give you pride? I thought not.
Wow, that popped her shield. Watch that laser. It's actually best to stay near the head of the laser. Oh shit. Oh, she got me. I got hit by the laser and then hit by her swing down. That's all good. So it was a waste of a Strength Shard, but not a big deal. We got her in the second phase. We just gotta watch our health for sure. Alright, well, we got full Wrath. Go ahead and get a Strength Shard ready. Switch to purple for now.
Afraid to look at yourself.
I didn't do it at the right
You'll
time.
be nothing but an ignorant, broken plate.
Whoa.
Do you feel your pride crumbling? I do. Your end is near. You are not fit to touch me, vile thing!
backing off.
Nothing will
There you go,
accomplish
second
your
phase.
whole
I think I have full wrath now.
compared to that which I have built.
No, not gonna get to her in time. Oh, damn, laser got us again. I really gotta watch that laser. That's awesome design, honey. I'll see you draw it on some characters. Alright, we got full wrath again. That was our last strength shard. Let's give it a go.
Why do you even try?
Ah! Go ahead, honey. Alright, we're gonna do this without strength shards. Didn't seem to be helping that much. We'll try a frenzy shard instead. Although I might need to pop a wrath shard here if my wrath's not full. It's up to you. Yeah, I know I was gonna use it, but I didn't. Alright, yeah, we need to pop a wrath shard. And we'll get a frenzy shard ready as we try this time. Gonna be more conservative round 2 or second phase.
That's me. Do you feel your pride crumbling? I do. Your end is me. Hardly a performance worth bragging about, now what?
Whoa! I swear I had full health. That single hit me. This boss is tougher than I remember. I totally melted her the first time I played her. But I need to learn to dodge her attacks if I'm going to stay up on her.
You will need to see you play out this role. You need not be anyone's pawn. try and best me. Nothing accomplished in your whole miserable life will compare to that which I have. Nothing.
Second phase. Alright, we gotta be really careful there.
Will compare to that which I have built. When you look back on your life, does anything give you pride? I thought not.
Let's stay near the head here so we can,
You are not fit to touch me, vile thing! Such an ugly little thing. Why do you even try?
Oh! Alright, bitch. That hurt.
Who do you think you are to try and best me? Feel your pride crumble.
Out of my way!
I do. Your end is near.
Mammy.
Do you feel your pride crumbling? I do. Your end is near.
Yeah. Cast shield again. Alright, bitch.
Nothing can accomplish your whole business.
There we go. Jeez. That was a tricky fight. That was a tricky fight indeed.
Did you speak to the Lord of the Hollows? He knew. He too was proud.
Tell me about the council.
Your so-called masters are infected with pride. They serve no balance. Who do you
Going to
think
run?
released the seven from our prison? What purpose do we serve without humanity to corrupt? Tell me my words do not ring true. You cannot deny the pride that still resides within you, can you?
Enough empty flattery. Tell me everything.
great irony here is that for once, your enemy is right. You should feel pride, but you do not. You only feel fear. Fear that you came this close to greatness, only to fall!
See? Your counsel betrays you.
Watcher?
Always so pretty. I used to be so jealous of you, sister.
Envy.
No.
And there you go. Envy. Watch her the whole time.